What up, YouTube? Look, today we doing another cooking meal prep video with me. I might call this Stokely's Spices or something. Y'all let me know down below. Today we doing baked barbecue chicken with some rice on the side, something slight and easy. But I'm gonna give you a lot of tips. You wanna get your pan, your oil, your seasons, everything separated. It helps if you, even if you put it in a small bowl, just so you're not reaching and grabbing left and right and cross-contaminating anything. Second tip I'm gonna give you, cut everything up. Prep everything to the fullest that you can. I understand some people got different ways of cutting it. Just make sure you got the right tool for the job, because that ain't it. I know other people's got other ways of cutting a bell pepper. This is my personal way. Dispose. Personally use bell peppers on almost every recipe I make. I love them. Keep a hot soapy water near you in your sink so you can just drop everything and clean as you go. Hawaiian chicken spices. Marinate some honey, some W sauce. Add some black pepper on there. We'll add some brown sugar, barbecue sauce, both in the marination and after. And of course, you can't forget your little bit of salt on there now. I don't personally measure on all my recipes. I like to do by taste. I do a general season both sides twice, maybe 3 times, depending on how it is. To make it even easier for you, if you're following a precise recipe, you get the measurements out, put them in a small little bowl. Always wash your chicken. I'm not gonna bore you guys with this part, but I use vinegar on mine. That goes for all meat. Wash all your meat before you cook it. My granny may or may not get on me for this, but gloves is a way to level up your game in the kitchen without cross-contaminating. I need to give me one of them things that hold the bag open. We letting it marinate for 24 hours before starting this. Let that flavor and that tenderness really get in there, bust it down, get the flavor seep in there. Where before I put the chicken in here, I'm gonna start my marinade. Real ghetto version here. Let it marinate in the bag. This here is the part that my girl hates a lot, and I honestly don't blame her. Nitty gritty, this one you gotta cut off all the fat, excess fat. You can keep it if you like. Again, we're doing boneless, skinless thighs today. Always keep a trash can nearby. Now it's time for my favorite part. This is what I remember most for being in the kitchen with my pops, my grandmas, my aunties, the seasoning process. Now this isn't our special himney. We got a family special himney that we use. I can't let y'all know that one right now. We're gonna make sure we get it all covered. Yes, I'm making a mess on my counter, shut up. I'm gonna clean it up as I go. But you wanna get it all in the cracks. Usually I say pat and dry your chicken before you cook it, but we marinating overnight, so we ain't worried about that there. But then you can go in there like that there. Beatbox it, you feel me? Flip them joints over like that there, both sides. Now again, if I was using like a pork loin or a big 12-ounce steak, pork belly, I'd be seasoning more than just twice on both sides. Always keep one hand free so you can season like that there. Hawaiian spice. It's not paid advertisement. Guess another pro tip I could have gave you was put a paper towel or something underneath your cutting board or whatever you decide to season it on. We're just gonna take each piece, drop it in the bag like that there. Now let's take a pause and clean up after ourselves. Cleaned up like nothing happened. Watch the hand placement. See how I folded her up? Boom. No cross-contamination. put it in the fridge. Now, if only y'all was here to smell this. Promise it's like that. Now it's in the fridge. I'm gonna let it marinate for about 15 hours. It's the afternoon now. I'll be cooking this early in the morning tomorrow. So not exactly 24. Anything can go for 24. They recommend don't go longer than 24 because it'll start to break down the acids and affect how you cook it. I've done about 26 hours by accident before, but again, this varies on the type of meat you're using. Anything too thin, I would not go over 24 hours. But see y'all in the morning. Good morning, y'all. It's the next day. It's been about 20 hours. Chicken been marinating. Now next thing we about to do, preheat that oven. About 4:15. Any sort of stick spray. I always use these two and butter on about everything. Then I'm gonna drop some butter in there because if you know, you know. Oven is up to temp. About to slide them in there about 20 minutes each side. Some quick tips I would give for meal prepping would be to switch up your meals. Use fruit as your sides. Try to get some greens in there. I started going down to just meal prepping one meal a week. So then you find something else healthier to eat through the week. Just try to switch it up as much as you can. I try to stay meat, sides, and water all day. I can tell just by the look they finished, but where I really started leveling up, y'all, is getting a meat thermometer. You want to test them. Want to be about 165. Oh yeah, these well done. Get you some meal prep containers from Amazon or wherever you shop. Got 10 of them here, but I'm only gonna use 5 for the next 5 days to eat. Then I just cut it up and put it in my containers. I can't even lie, y'all. Snap didn't eat first this time. Cheers, because this was my lunch too. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.